Hi, this is Arielle Live TV, and today you will be watching a wonderful guest of mine from Arizona. But before I will bring her in with me, and also I have some guests in the different here with me, and they're gonna be part of my show also. But before I'm going to bring in my dear friend, a girlfriend, a mentor, I don't know how much I can say about her. So it will be a big thing for us to talk about who she is. Anyway, this friend of mine, he's not just a mentor, a godmother of my daughter, and she is wonderful in her community in Arizona. Let's see, Marie Canning was born and raised in Manila, Philippines, graduated magna cum laude at the University of Santo Tomas, also with a BS Commerce, major in accounting. She holds a master in business administration. And of course, Marie has two handsome boys, no other than Kyle and also Jimmy. Kyle is 31 years old and Jimmy is 29 years old. And of course, Marie also has a dear loved one soon will be on her life. But before that, Marie also is the owner of Arizona Discount Flooring LLC since 2006. Of course, she offers flooring, cabinets, countertops, and windows. And she also had 3 branches in Arizona. She is also 2000 until present. She is the owner and designated broker. The name of the company is Alter LLC, Realty LLC. She manages the business, the real estate, and she has 18 real estate agents under her provision. She also migrated herself with 2018 co-owner Pageant Promotion LLC. These are all her achievements. President now, FPACC. This is Federation of Philippine American Chamber of Commerce. This is, her position is national. She is also a board of trustee, NAFA, National Federation of Philippine American Association. And guess what? District Governor Lyons D, 21C, Arizona, 2019 and 2020. By the way, congratulations with that. She is also a president of FABCCA, Filipino American Business Chamber of Commerce of Arizona. She is not just a founder of this organization and the current president now. I don't know what she meant by this. Director at large for ACE, Asian American Association of Arizona. Council board member, Council of Filipino Organization of Arizona. Charter member and president for 4-time 2017-2018 Phoenix Barangay Lions Club. Board member, GOP Asian Republican Coalition, of course, Republican. International President's Award, Outstanding Lions Club 2010. 2006 Outstanding Asian American Citizen awarded by U.S. Senator Kyle. 2017 Asian American Hall of Fame Woman of the Year Award. Wow. 2017 Annie awarded for achievement. And now she's a co-founder of Luz Bimenda Fashion Show. She is also a pageant director, Miss and Mrs. Miss 10 Little Miss Philippines, Arizona pageant. And of course, she is a former beauty queen and model in the Philippines. And until today, she's still a queen and she's a model. So I want to bring up with me no other than Miss Marie Canning. Are you on? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Now tell me about what's going on in Arizona. Is that hot or cold?
I think it's only 112 degrees today, so that's not that's not bad.
112, I think it's the same thing here in Las Vegas. And I know that you are in the office right now at your location, and
Working.
you're in a
Yep.
discount flooring. And my God, you achieved so many things. Do you think so it's time for us to have a congresswoman, Filipino congresswoman in the White House? What do you think? Do you think so it's time for that?
I don't know. Maybe someday when I
Maybe,
have
maybe
more.
soon.
Maybe when I have more time.
Ah, or maybe after you get married, because I know you're so in love right now. I got to hear him today. Oh my God, it's like a honeybee, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe after I'm married. Maybe when he does his
Oh.
honeydews.
Well, I know we discussed behind the scene earlier about the driving, getting a invitation or recruiting Lions Club member, and you want to do that in every state. What district do you want to do that? So maybe we can reach out everyone out there.
Well, my district is 21C, so that's Arizona, and that's basically mostly Phoenix proper. However, I do have clubs in the outskirts. Some are 2 3 hour drive for me, like in Flagstaff, Snowflake, Holbrook. Um, I have 45 clubs in my district.
So you want to start doing that next week, or you
Sure.
said,
Yeah, but
oh,
you
we
know
can do
what?
it now, right?
I'm
We
still
can
a
reach out
member
to
of the
everyone.
I'm still a member of the Lions community, so I don't care if I recruit, say, Lions for California for some of my friends that are district governors in California or Missouri, New Jersey, wherever they are, because I'm still a member of the Lions family, and that's international.
I know that there is a beauty about the Lions Club that we help so much people around the world, and that's if we can encourage each and everyone in other state that you covered, that we can do a
Yeah.
drive, and we can bring them also live. I can bring poor people in other states or other country that you want to invite in. So we can do that this week if you want, or we can start now. That's absolutely. So
It's
what's
your
what's
job,
your
Ariel. You're a member of my Lions club.
no, good job too. Wait, before
And
our
you're an
business,
officer of the federation.
I know before anything else, before we're gonna talk about more of the business or the Lions Club, I know you're in love. When are you planning to get married?
He's
Share
probably
that with
listening.
us since you are
Uh,
popular. You're a big celebrity around the world. So, when are you getting married? And where we're gonna, according to our Filipino tradition, kailan daw kami iinom ng sabaw? Hihigop ng sabaw. I think that's a correct Tagalog doon. Kailan kami hihigop ng sabaw?
well,
Oxtail.
he has to ask me to. Okay, let's put it this way. I guess when he formalizes asking me, hopefully as soon as possible.
When? What is that? I
I
cannot
know,
really
I
hear
know,
you.
I know, I know. We love each other.
This year or next year?
Maybe this year, if time permits, or
No, girlfriend,
or
we want
maybe
to do it next year.
in the spring of next year.
Next year so that we can order your wine. You give away the wine instead with your name on it.
Really?
Yes, we can do that to my friend. They own a winery in California.
Oh, I'd love that.
Yes.
That would be nice. That would make a good
Yeah, maybe.
giveaway for the wedding guests.
Yeah, wine is better because they might not drink it. They just look at it and your name in the. Some of them are might be just keep it as a souvenir. So by the way, I love that, and I'm excited. I wish you the best of that, and of course, I hope we can still sleep there all the time.
Of course you can. You're always welcome in
Okay,
my
we still
house.
have a room there, right? We still
Of
have a
course.
hotel room
Yeah.
for free. I know every
The
time we
the
come in there,
cunning the cunning the cunning
huh?
hotel. Yeah, the
I
hotel
asked,
in
I
my house.
asked your BFF, right? I said, do we still have a room there? Of course.
Yeah.
Make sure you tell him we still have our own room there. That you make sure you tell him that's our hotel, free hotel. But anyway, congratulations, by the way, for being the district. But district governor. I want you to become a real congresswoman. When are you gonna do that? I think we really need a Filipino, a very intelligent and well known in the community around the world already. You achieved so many things. We've been through every year, every 2 years, we go all over the world. I mean, Philippines, we do humanitarian and medical mission, you know. I think it's about time for us to have a Filipino congresswoman in the White House.
I would
Maybe
love
you can
that.
line up. What do you
Maybe.
think?
Yeah, why not? But I have to
Why
start a
not?
career in
You know,
politics
while you're
first.
young and beautiful, you know, I mean, it's about time for us to have one at least. You know, we have different nationality now in the White House. You know, hi Anasita. She said hello, Anasita. That's from our Facebook. Hi Anasita, thank you for watching. That's of course our dear friend Marie Conning. So I think it's about time. What is next to you, girlfriend? What is next to you? What are you gonna do? You're just gonna go ahead and promote the drive to recruiting for the Lions Club. What about our FPSCC?
Well, this year we're busy with, well, of course, I'm busy as district governor for Arizona. However, we have our big convention for FPAC in November 8 to 10 in Chicago. And then after that, we have our big convention in Guadalajara, Mexico. We're celebrating 455 years of the galleon trade between the Philippines and Mexico. I talked to they're doing a lot of preparations for the event, and they're even going to have a couple of mock galleons on the water because our event is going to be in Isla de Navidad in Guadalajara, Mexico, and that
So
one
the
is November
Guadalajara
18th to
and
the
Mexico, I'm
22nd.
sorry. And Mexico, is that the same thing, business conference?
Yeah, it's going to be organized by FPAC, the federation. However, we're going to limit the business conference, I think, to only 1 day. And the rest of the days is mostly R&R for all the chamber members.
I think that's pretty cool. Maybe we can invite a lot of people. Are we also inviting sponsorship
Oh, yeah,
businesses to
Manny Pacquiao is
be
going to
part of
be
it?
there. Attorney Aizma, who's the director for the Subic Bay Development Project, she's going to be there with her staff. Of course, the consul generals are going to be there. The ambassador is going to be there. Actually, all three ambassadors, the ambassador of the Philippines
Who
to
is the
Mexico.
ambassador?
I can't remember his name. It's the ambassador of the Philippines to Mexico. The ambassador of Mexico to the USA is going to be there. And of course, the ambassador of the Philippines to the United States.
Wow, that's pretty
And
cool. What
Senator
about in
Pacquiao,
Chicago?
Senator Pacquiao is invited. Senator Pacquiao will probably be in Chicago.
Manny Pacquiao is coming.
Yes.
Wow, for the Chicago event and also the Mexico, right? What
I'm
about
not
in
sure.
San
I'm not
Francisco?
sure if he can stay that long.
So only Mexico is coming.
No, he's coming to Chicago.
That's pretty nice.
Chicago is our big event.
Chicago, he's gonna
That's
be
all the chambers
okay.
all over the country.
Okay, that's good. What about San
However, this
Francisco? I
year,
know.
because we've gone global, we've invited the Chamber of Commerce in Shanghai. We're gonna have the Chamber of Commerce in Saudi Arabia, and of course, Mexico is joining us, and also Montreal, Canada. And we're also starting a chamber in London.
That's pretty nice. So I guess we invited several high profile from other country along with Manny Pacquiao. That's pretty nice. What
Yes.
about in San Francisco? I know that is 13, 14 through the 22.
Well, that one is our Forum by the Bay. I'll be there as
Yeah,
well. Yeah.
that's pretty
But that one
cool.
is purely a San Francisco event.
Okay, so we're gonna be first Chicago and then Mexico and then San Francisco, straight to
No,
San
it's
Francisco.
first, it's a tri city tour. First is Chicago, and then San Francisco, and then Mexico.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Just
So
like we did
Chicago,
it,
San Francisco, and Mexico.
just like 2 years ago. Remember, 2 years ago we did it Arizona, Los Angeles, and Seattle.
I know I only went to Arizona on that time for a couple
Yes.
days. Yeah. Okay, that's good. But first, we're gonna focus on the Line Scribe drive-through recruiting and signing up member, right? So you
Yes.
want to bring some of your people, other from your other district in other state that you mentioned. You want to bring three of them alive, so we can hear from them what do they think about this uh, drive-through that we're gonna do.
Today?
No, not today. Maybe next week. You want to do that next week?
Sure, maybe. You know, the past international president, Joe Preston, lives here in Arizona. Maybe you can guest him in your show.
We can do that too. You want me to be there August 10, right?
Yes.
What is August 10, by the way?
That is my kickoff conference for my district. And then that
Okay,
way
so
you can interview as many VIPs as you want to, because there'll be some VIPs in attendance. You know, like past international president, past international directors.
how many people are we expecting?
At the kickoff, there should be about 120 people.
I'm sorry, girlfriend, I didn't hear that.
About 120, 140.
Okay. All right, so that's pretty cool. I'm so excited and I'm so proud of you, and I know all this achievement that you have. At least, please, Congresswoman, which one, Senator?
I'll work on
I
Congresswoman
think,
first.
you know what? I think I always watch, read news and Twitter with this all this girl AOC, the four they call it four squad. You know, I mean, I want to ask you something in a political way. Do you think so? They're doing a good job, this four squad.
No
AOC
call.
is Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, Rashid Tlaib, Elam Omar, uh, the the other girl. I
No,
forgot her name.
I think they should go back where they came from.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
I think they should go back where they came from. If they're not happy in the United States or the way we run our country, they should go back to their countries where they came from.
Absolutely, but other people interpreted it in a different way. They think that, the president said go back to their country or go back to where they came from. I mean, you're absolutely right because the way they disagree and against to our country, they should at least respect our country. They should at least they become classy and have a dignity than bashing our own country because that's what they've been doing lately.
Ariel,
Remember,
You're an immigrant. We live here in the United States. We take advantage of the benefits what this great country has given us, and we respect this country's flag. We do not talk bad about this country's politicians, especially the president. um, we go to other countries and we respect their flags. We respect their customs. So what makes us any different? Why do they think that they can disrespect our flag, disrespect our constitution, disrespect our culture? If she's not, and you know what? When you say, well, when I talk about the United States, I feel
I'm
embarrassed. But
gonna go
when I talk
closer.
about
You
Al
can hear
Qaeda,
me.
I'm proud of them. Al Qaeda has killed a bunch of people. Why would you be proud of Al Qaeda?
I want to be closer to you. Absolutely, correct. Because you know what? When Rashid, let's talk about Rashid, okay? Because I really
I think
want
she's
this to.
trash. I don't even want to talk about her.
Okay, Rashid first. Okay, when she takes some oath, I mean, she already called the president FUMF, MF, and impeached that MF. I think she should have a classy or dignity at least. But let's not talk about that.
I think
Maybe
that bitch should be impeached as well.
because they're not respecting our country. They
Of
think
course.
they're not. They don't even respect the president itself.
I'm
So,
the wrong one to ask when it comes to politics, Ariel, because I'm a very conservative Republican and I'm proud to be one.
awesome. I know you are a dedicated Republican, but thank you so much for that, to your opinion. And I know I really want to
Trump
support.
is doing a great, as a business person too, Trump is doing a great job with our economy. He's trying to fix the insurance clusterfuck that Obamacare created. All of us, we have expensive insurance now because of Obamacare. He's gonna try and fix that. So, you
So
know
you
what?
think so
I will
Obamacare
bet
is
you.
not a
I
good
will bet
program?
you that Trump will win the election next year.
So do you think so Obamacare is not a good program?
Absolutely, it's a clusterfuck.
So if there's a changes, what do you think is the best to have that change?
Definitely not social health care. Absolutely not.
Well, maybe I need to talk to you more about it when I get there in Arizona this week so that we can actually understand more about it. I mean, I'm very, very interested to bring one
How much?
politician
How
at
much
least
was your health insurance before Obamacare?
350
How much is it now? What?
right now.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
my insurance was $400 before Obamacare. You know what it is now?
How much?
$880.
Oh my God.
And that's just for me. That's not even counting my employees.
Wow. So you're paying $850 a month.
880.
880. Wow. Luckily, girlfriend, you're a very successful businesswoman. You had that business for such a long time, and you're still standing. And you have two beautiful sons. And
And
now
I will
you're in
support
love.
and I am supporting Trump during the elections.
That's pretty cool. So, what do you think? It's time for you to be in a White House. Why not represent the whole community? I mean, the whole nationality or the whole, how do you call that? Because this four squad, they're just representing whoever they wanted to. They should represent
They
the whole
represent their own
USA.
personal they represent their own personal interest, and they're not a good example of what good leadership stands for.
Correct. Because Omar also herself, she is against us. She is against to what the America is best for. So absolutely, because I'm getting angry with them when I read the Twitter, whatever they are in a news, like when they interview AOC, Alexandria, what 14 that do you think that President Trump will be impeached? And she cannot say it's so simple. My God, you impeach the person for just doing saying some bad words. She cannot say anything that
Yeah,
she
but
wants
I
to
think
impeach
she
the
should be
president.
impeached for all the bad things she's saying about the country.
Well, girlfriend, what do you think?
You want to be a congresswoman in this country, then you have to abide by our constitution.
So are you ready for that?
Why not? Yeah. I'll probably have
Well,
a lot of enemies, but who cares?
well, I think congresswoman are 2 years, right? Is that 2 years? Congress is 2 years, and then you get reelected again every two
To get
years.
reelected, yeah.
So go, 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 girlfriend. Let's do it. Let's bring Marie Conning.
No, first
Uh,
we need to get rid of that trash like those four.
so what about they are raising are you agree with that? They're raising the minimum wages to $15. Or in fact, the other girl said $20. Rashid Talib, she said $20 an hour.
That's fine if they raise minimum wage. However, you need to make these people pay for their own health insurance, not make the employers pay for it.
But I think they want to bring in. What about the immigration? Let me ask you about that. What about the immigration policy right now? They're blaming so much the president because they don't want to have an open border. But I heard and I read it that former President Obama, he is the one who sent more non-immigrant, in our country. He kicked out more than 3,000 non-immigrant than President Trump now.
Well, I never thought Obama had great foreign policy, anyways. As for the immigration law, I think our immigration laws were made to protect the citizens of this country, people who come here legally, like you and I. Any other country you go to, like the Philippines, China, Europe, you have to immigrate legally. So what makes people think that because America is the land of the free, that that we are blessed because we have a good economy? What makes them think that that we will accept? I agree. Ellis Island was built on the premise that we accept your whatever the throwaways from the other countries. But now there's so many things that these people that emigrate from the borders, and you know what, I don't have a problem with all of them, because there's a lot of them that are hardworking and good family oriented people, just like you and I. But there's also a lot of questionable. I think it's mostly what we need to worry about are the criminals and people that they detain. A lot of the people that are detained, hopefully, are the ones with criminal records, and that have committed crimes in this country. You know what I mean? As for, they talk about living conditions in our detention facilities. I bet the living conditions where these people come from, like from their countries, are even worse. You know what I mean?
I agree with
So
that.
you know how the media is. They blow everything up, and I don't even watch the news anymore. I refuse to watch CNN. The only news I watch is Fox. I
Me
don't
too.
even watch MSNBC.
Well, I don't watch TV. I actually only read the news and my cell phone, my computer. One thing about you mentioned
I
that
fall asleep
other
watching the news.
girlfriend, one thing about you said about other country, how the process, if you want to come to their country, they have to go to the process. They just don't open their border. Like Canada now. I have a friend of mine, okay, he is a Canadian and he married a Chinese girl. It takes a long time for him to bring his wife in Canada. So they have also a little bit restriction. A friend of mine also, he did an asylum and it takes him 3 years for him to come to Canada. So I mean, why we should not be calling each other the left and the right? Why the Democrat Congress wants an open border? I don't think they are trying to, protect our own country. And they are American. They are American now. They should at least say, hey, we can open the border for you, but you have to go through the process. Instead, they're the one who's passing and disrespecting our country, especially they call the
Well,
poor
they want
squad.
to open the border because that's their election base. You know what I mean? The Mexicans, these people entering, they're basically the ones that are, they're. I would say they're breeding them as Democrats. I
Oh, one more thing about this. Omar said, that is Sumar El Hamoram, she said that, we should beating the, how do you call this? The white people instead. Because the white people is the one who are, more aggressive than other nationality. If you read what she says, white American people. I think I don't know why they won. Maybe I don't know why. I am speechless because every time I see them in the Twitter and in the news, Fox News, my Twitter, I get upset because the way
That is so
they
not true,
respect
Ariel. You
the
know that it is the
country.
white people you know that it is the white people that have built this country. If you had left this country to the Native Americans, do you think this country would be as great as it is now? If you had left it to Mexico, do you think America would be as great as what it is now? I don't think so. It is the white immigrants that have built this country.
Well, girlfriend, we're gonna talk about more about this when I get there in your area, so it's more better, and maybe we can bring some of the congressmen now or senator or both parties. And I love you so much, and thank you so much for being with me, and hope to see you soon. And congratulations again for being a governor, District 21D 21 in Arizona.
Next time, invite a Democrat so we can have a good debate.
Sure. Hey, we're gonna invite your. I want to meet your husband to be. I wish he can be with us live today, and
All right.
we will.
I'm
So
sure. I'm sure he's listening.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure he's listening.
He is watching right now.
Yeah, probably on
Oh,
YouTube.
what's his name?
Troy.
Hi, Troy. Thank you for watching Arielle and Marie today. She's the best. You are lucky. You are the lucky man in the whole wide world. The best woman ever you can ever have. So congratulations to both of you, and hoping soon we can have cocktail, wait, oxtail soup, right? Sabaw. Well, we're gonna have a sabaw. What do you call that? Higop ng sabaw, right? Higop ng sabaw. Higop ng sabaw, Troy. Your wife-to-be will explain that to you. But I'm gonna get up because I cannot really hear you a little bit. Let's see. You're so in love, girlfriend. I can see your so beautiful face, so in love. I'm wearing my dress. You see my dress?
I love it. It's beautiful.
Like my dress?
Yeah.
I gain weight, so hopefully I can lose this weight.
Are you gonna model
Well,
for me for Luz Biminda?
huh?
Are you gonna model for Luz Biminda?
When is that?
That's November 2nd here in Arizona.
November 7? Where
2nd
at? Oh, to where?
here in Phoenix.
Well, okay, maybe we can bring Euphoria. It's really, really works. Girlfriend, let's talk about this. Euphoria, okay, the company designed this for a DNA, meaning DNA is like they will take your DNA and then they will create the product adapted to what is in your DNA. It really works because I've been taking it. I'm very skeptical on many tablets that I drink. These are science, of course. It's a supplement. Girlfriend, you're gonna lose your, excess baggage in your tummy. How do I say that? Let me see.
I don't have it.
Let me see some. Let me
I
see
lost
something bad things. Can you hear me?
I lost all my tummy.
Can you hear me? Okay. Euphoria is a DNA. Okay. So it's a science.
Yeah.
They will personalize your supplement based on your DNA. It's a real DNA because they will send it to the lab, to the professional who does the DNA. Meaning they're not gonna take what's your DNA, whatever. It's a DNA based on what your health. They're gonna make a product based on your DNA. So I will bring, maybe I can bring on board. Come on. I have this dear friend of mine here, Bernalyn. Bernalyn, grab your mic. Yeah. Girlfriend, it really works kasi, teka muna, magbastos muna ako ng konti. Let's say, kunwari, hindi ka natatae. It will really, really clean you up. It's like detoxifying. It's really true. Okay, I've been taking this for how many days now?
How are you feeling, actually?
I feel good. How many days I've been taking this now?
Actually, probably a week, actually.
I've been taking this.
Last Saturday.
Okay,
It's
I've been
been
taking
exactly
this for a week now, girlfriend, and no BSS. Okay, Euphoria. girlfriend,
Yeah.
you know I'm a grandma, right? I'm a grandma. I
I
have
didn't
four
know that.
grandchildren. Yes. My oldest son is 34, that's Joseph. He'll be 35. And then Michael, he will be 29 or 30. And then Rachel will be 29. And then Yasia is 12. And I have four grandchildren. So this one, girlfriend, they will take your DNA, they will send it to the lab, okay? They will gonna create your product based on the DNA that they take, okay? So that means it's a supplement. It really works because Bernalyn and I were working with this. You can be a consumer only. You don't have to do anything. Just try it, and if you like it, they have also a powder. The powder.
Well, I want to elaborate a little bit, if you don't mind. How are you doing? I'm looking forward to actually meeting you, Connie. You sound like an
Oh my
amazing
God,
woman.
she's the best. She's the best ever.
Well, my name is Bernalyn. I'm actually a Las Vegas realtor here. And as you know, real estate is up and down. But I'm passionate and very passionate about health and wellness. I myself had a health scare 3 years ago. So I really I'm really serious about people's health aside from my own. And what I've learned along the way is that not every supplement is made for an individual. As of right now, the latest news is 900 GNC stores are actually shutting down. Because if you think about it, the past 80 years, we've been working blindly with regards to what our body needs. How is it that you and I can walk into a GNC store and a container there is made for you and me when you and I are both different? So Euphoria is very unique, and I really believe that they are going to dominate the nutritional world and disrupt a $620 billion industry, primarily because of the fact that we are now able to utilize what has been basically research for the past 23 years to arrive to where we are now. What Euphoria does is we actually have a kit. Within the kit, there's 2 swabs. And that swab is then taking your DNA. You put it in a very sealed envelope, and it goes to a state-of-the-art lab. Mind you, this lab is a HIPAA-compliant lab and CLIA certified, so your information will never be sold or shared with anyone. And within 10 days, they will then give you and send you an email of your genetic variances, which is your genetic weaknesses that we inherit from our parents that we have no idea that we may have. Our doctors can go by our blood and tell us what we're deficient in, but they inherently cannot tell us what our genetic weaknesses are that we inherited from our parents. So with this, if you don't mind me
It's actually also based on, as I said, DNA.
Yep.
Like her.
So what it
this
does,
is your DNA.
this is actually my girlfriend. We actually switched each other's report. But it actually identifies 18 genetic SNPs, which are your single nucleotide polymorphisms. It's basically the weaknesses that you may have that you've inherited from your parents. So say healthy inflammatory responses, like she was saying to you, detoxification. They also vitamin B12, healthy weight management. You know, you've heard of those people that, you know, they do everything they possibly can to try to lose weight, but they have a gene that's like a fat gene. And now when science has caught up with technology, they are now taking, right, food, nutrients, and combining it with the science so that now you're basically getting what it is your body needs to the microgram. This is clinical dosage, okay? That's why when Arielle's telling you,
it really works,
it's
girlfriend.
working for her because she does not want to enroll in any type of business at all whatsoever.
I never enrolled since they were like girlfriend.
And I can see right now, even a week, she looks a lot less inflamed.
When you drink this, girlfriend, listen to this. If you have something inside of your tummy,
well,
I want to say something bad. Kung heavy yung ano ba yung bowel na bad, it will go away. I'm serious. You will be amazed.
No, what people are actually saying is that if you can imagine our gut, oftentimes the health of our gut determines the health of our body. Oftentimes people are now they can take all the supplements they want, but if your gut is not clean enough to absorb those rich, good food or rich ingredients, it's actually going to the toilet, like she said. Imagine your body like a screen door. You take a wet mud and throw it against the screen. That's basically how your bowels are. How is that gonna inherit or
I'm gonna send you
ingest?
4. Girlfriend,
That's
gonna send you. It's okay. I'm gonna send you 4, but you have to drink 3 in the morning, 3 in the
afternoon.
3 in the evening, late afternoon. So try it. You will be amazing. You'll be laughing. You might say, "Oh my God," you will be saying that.
You should just go on Arielle's website. It's actually called Arielle Live TV euphoriascience.com. You will
Okay.
see a short 7-minute video that basically encompasses to you what this is. And this is a gentle cleanse. Just so you know, I have people telling me, Connie, really, that they gave birth to 2 pounds. Okay, so that literally will tell you. And these are people that, are thinking that they're healthy, but they're not realizing how much gunk is in their
It's like
junk.
colonics in a
You know what I mean?
Yes.
In their trunk.
Yeah,
How
girlfriend.
much junk is in their trunk?
It's like you are delivering a 1 pound baby.
No, but don't you feel better? Like, honestly, how are you sleeping?
You
Because-
feel better. You feel better actually. Yeah, you feel better. Are you still on? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You feel better. It's just like you're delivering 2 pound or 1 pound baby. Trust me on that. So I'm gonna send you 4 of this. You take 3 in the morning and 3
Late
on the
afternoon.
late afternoon.
Drink plenty of water.
Wala talagang BSS ito. Totoo to. Sa couple days, pag-deliver ka ng 1 pound or 2 pound baby.
That's why I even told her she should have weighed herself last Saturday. And you do look a little light. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding, in
Girlfriend,
a week.
totoo talaga. Kasi malaki yung tiyan ko dahil lang menopausal, right? The menopausal, okay? Honestly, hindi ako nag-BBS. So I said, okay, let me try. So talagang, if you take this, tell me in couple days, you will deliver 1 pound baby.
She's so crazy.
Well, I already do something like that with
It's
my.
really work. Actually, it's really work. I don't know why. This is really work.
It's real science.
Because the scientists actually develop a supplement based on your DNA. It's a science. It's a technology. It's just like whatever they send in your genetic. Okay, so well they're gonna create that. So basically, that's the one you're gonna take. Let's say, for example, you have much probably cholesterol, all of those things in our body. Like me, I have a high cholesterol. Okay, I'm taking atorvastatin, but I'm not taking it because I'm afraid. So this one actually helps you. Okay, so as I said, you're gonna have a 1 pound baby.
She's so silly.
It's so silly.
It's true, girlfriend. So I'm gonna send this to you. Maybe your hobby to be can actually try it too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send 4 in 4. Is me. Listen. 4 to you, 4 to him. Okay. So what you need to do, maybe 3 days, 4 days or 3 days. Actually, he will also he will also deliver a 1 pound baby. I'm serious.
This is
So
actually the pediatrician.
it is really true because I experienced it and Bernalyn experienced it too, right?
Yeah.
You said you deliver how big?
It is a gentle cleanse. It's not like you're gonna run to the bathroom.
Yes.
This pre-nutrition is actually your base formulation with what is gonna be formulated for you. Your ingredient list when you receive your DNA report, which is the action plan report, which a lot of our customers are actually giving to their doctors, and their doctors are amazed at the point that now the doctors are wanting to be a part of this company because they now have an action plan that they can better direct their patients that they didn't have before.
Do you have a sample of this with you so I can send her and she can do the DNA?
Actually, no. There's a kit. Yeah, that it comes with
Okay,
the
you
kit.
have one?
Yeah.
Girlfriend, I'm gonna
Yeah.
send you one. 4 for your hubby, 4 for you. Okay, but if she has extra, as I said, in 2 to 3 days, girlfriend, you will deliver a 1 pound baby. this is very powerful. Very, very powerful.
I just want to tell you actually what's inside this, so Connie, that you have understanding and depth what this is. It has really powerful ingredients like azaxanthin, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory, as well as also frankincense. But the one primarily ingredient in here that makes us different from other products that are on the market, and let alone just even the science behind this, is ingredient called AC11. In combination with those two other ingredients and the other night formulations that's in this gentle cleanse,
Yeah.
is actually something that actually helps repair the DNA. It elongates your telomeres, which are your anti-aging.
Sorry.
So this is, and all kidding aside, this is really something very powerful that can help you, as well as also the people that you have in your life and the network of people that may be, suffering some ailments, or even just want to be healthier, or who are spending a lot of money right now on supplements that may just be going literally down the toilet. So I do hope and encourage you to take a closer look at this, and you and I can talk privately if you want
Sure.
to learn more. And I'd love to come out and
Girlfriend.
visit Arizona and
Yes.
present to your friends and family out there. I'd be more than happy to. I have family out there. So
Girlfriend, as I said, you and your hobby to be, okay, you will be delivering basically a 1 pound or 2 pound babies. It actually it
Okay.
cleans you out.
Yeah.
Basically, it cleans out your tummy, so it will be lighter. So you don't feel like bloated. You don't feel heavy. So that means this this product actually is like detoxifying your system. So that means it cleans you out, and it's true. And I can attest that because it's actually working with me. So now I have a big tummy before, right, girlfriend? Had tummy, and it's lightening me. It's like it's not heavy anymore.
it's just only been a week. One of the other things that I personally experienced myself is that I was actually sleeping better. And
Yeah.
what I realized also was I was more mentally focused. Um, and that's what I really like about this. And what's interesting is today we were just at a meeting, and one gentleman basically said that he feels so amazing and that he felt like he got bit by a spider, like Peter Parker. And that he was sharing with my husband how he's doing all these exercises and working out, and he hadn't done that in a long time. And he recently injured his knee and had a meniscus tear. And even his boss was asking him, "How is it that you're not limping?" He goes, "Limping," and then he started bending his leg and knee and saying, "Look at what I'm doing." So, I hope, Connie, that you take a look at
No,
this.
Marie.
Marie, excuse me.
Girlfriend.
Marie, girlfriend.
She's a good mother of Yasia.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
She is my mentor. She's the best. She is really. She loves to help everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. She
I saw
dedicated
Cunning.
herself.
I saw the last name was
Cunning,
Cunning,
yeah.
so I saw Cunning.
Soon it will be different.
So I'm looking forward to having you as the governor or senator.
No, Congresswoman.
Congresswoman.
Yeah, Congresswoman. So, Stephen, what do you think about the science of our euphoria? Give us a
You
little
want to
bit.
meet Barack Obama? Here's my husband.
This is the
He
husband.
actually just
The
turned
side
six-
effect.
He actually just turned 67, by the way.
Oh, sit beside
Okay,
me.
60.
You're
It's
small.
Anti-aging.
Yeah, I don't age and I look every day more like Obama. That's the only side effect to the euphoria. But like Berlin was saying, it really is a wonderful product that helps you stay strong, stay younger, sustains good health, cleans you, and at the same time, it's an investment in your future because you can pay now, you can pay later. And to me, you should pay now for your health and find something that's going to kind of bring you to sustainable health for quite a long time. And I love it. You can see it's working for me. Except for the fact I keep looking like Obama, but I love it. It's an inside joke of ours. But yeah, this is something that's universal, and it's a wonderful product, and we recommend it to everybody.
Let me thank you so much for that. Let me shout out a little bit, Chris, Canada. Chris in Canada, by the way, this is really work. I know you're watching. My dear friend, girlfriend Marie in Arizona. I know you can hear me. Chris is watching their global ocean. So this is really works. Actually, Chris, if you take this, you have a big tummy. Okay, I know. So this is really, really, you can lose
Just a minute,
really
I'm being
weight and
interviewed on radio.
really makes your tummy smaller, and it really works because when you drink this, girlfriend, so I'm gonna send this to you. I will get your address. Where do you want me to send it? I can overnight it or overnight it to you, and you can try it and you see for yourself. As I said, no BSS. It will lighten your tummy, and actually, as we joke around, and it's true, it's like you deliver a 1 pound baby, like really, and it's really, really amazing.
You,
Uh, Go ahead.
you can also visit Arielle Live
Yes.
TV euphoriascience.com when we get off the TV.
Yes, Anisita, they're watching right now, girlfriend. So these people actually, if they take this, it really help their health. So anyway, I want to say thank you, and of course, discount flooring. Oh, Gus is gonna get some discount flooring from you. He's building 10 houses. And I
All
want to say
right.
thank you also to Bernadette and Genevieve. They're watching right now. Bernadette and Genevieve Gomez. Thank you so much. They're also giving away pre-financial analysis, focus on income replacement, and living benefits. They want to help people make and save and protect their money. Once again, Bernadette and Genevieve Gomez, pre-financial analysis, and also to Attorney Odell De Loso Pinacho, she also give away free estate planning. Girlfriend, you want to bring that to our FPSCC. So she gives away free estate planning and also L1 and also EB5. So she's doing that as a uh, free seminar. So there you go. Once again, Bernadette and Genevieve, they're giving away free financial analysis. They're focused on income replacement and living benefits. Thank you so much for sponsoring Arielle Live TV. And once again, Euphoria Science. This is DNA personalizing your nutrition based on your DNA. And it's true, girlfriend, and it's really worked. So I'm gonna send you some of this, and also probably can send you a DNA already. You don't have to pay nothing, of course, when I see you there. It really works. And once again, Marie Conning, always congratulations once again. And of course, I can wait for you to walk on the aisles. We better be there. I told the Andy coming here, right? So did you watch them? I put her on the television.
Yeah, I saw that.
He said, how could you keep a secret with her? She already seen you, because he said we had to keep a secret. There's no secret. This is live. This is we're gonna get in trouble. He said, don't call her. Don't tell her. Yeah, right. You know him. I love you, Em. But thank you so much for all the people who's watching. Doc Homer. All right, Doc Homer, you're watching right now. Doc Homer Twazan, okay, he has all this product also. Doc Homer, listen, you're watching right now. Euphoria, okay, I can see you. Euphoria is really, really work. This is a DNA. I want to try, you can try this, and actually gives you a detoxifying, really, and it really helps you to loosen your tummy. Whatever inside of our tummy, girlfriend, it really is gonna go away, release. So, Doc Comer, thank you for watching Arielle Live TV, and also Leah, Chris from Canada. Anasita, I don't know what state is she from. Is that Missouri? Girlfriend.
Missouri. Is it
Missouri,
Missouri or
okay.
Iowa?
Uh, Shemu Hamad, he is from Sahara. Sahara is other country around the world. Thank you for watching Arielle Live TV. Thank you for liking Arielle Live TV. And Doc Hammer, as I said, Euphoria, it's really work. Thank you for watching Arielle Live TV also. We have a lot of viewers around the world. And all the FPSCC viewers, so I send them the message today. We have this, our president of FPSCC, and also new elected governor of D21C in Arizona. And we're hoping for you guys to help us. We're gonna do the drive to actually recruit and getting some members at the Lions Club. You guys should join Lions Club. Okay, we have 2 members.
was correct.
So they're gonna sign up 2 member already, girlfriend, for the Lions
Okay.
Club. So Bernalyn and
Stephen
Stefan Obama. His next
Thank
nickname
you.
is Obama. So once again, I want to say thank you to Yodel Deloso Pinacha. We're giving away pre-state planning and business and L1 and also immigration. And also to Bernadette and Genevieve. They're giving away pre-financial analysis. So if you're looking to, and also perfect deals. And also Atomy, they're giving me 10 or 20 free facials. So if you come here in Vegas, you get a free facial by Atomy. Okay, so make an appointment. You got my number there. So thank you so much, Atomy McCune. They're giving away 20 free facial and also perfect deals Vegas Napoleon Perfect Deals Vegas. They're giving away 2 free haircuts. So if you need a haircut, make an appointment. I have a number. And girlfriend, what do you want to give away? Coupon if they come and buy discount flooring, they give you you give them a discount, right?
Of course.
Go ahead and introduce your store, girlfriend.
Well, it's called Arizona Discount Flooring, and we sell tile, engineered wood, vinyl, carpet, laminate. We also sell cabinets, countertops, and front doors. And we do all our own
Okay,
installs.
located at?
We're
Where's
on
that
a
located at, girlfriend?
well, the main store, which is also a stocking store, is located on 27th Avenue and Camelback, right off of the I-17. And we also have a store in Mesa and one in Surprise.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you so much for being with me at Arielle Live TV, and I hope to see you soon next week,
Thanks
and
for
we can
thanks for
discuss.
having me.
Thank you so much. As I said, you will deliver 1 pound, 2 pound babies. I still have 5 minutes, girlfriend, so let's talk more about the Lions Club. So when is our next FPSCC event? Is that 2020
No, FPAC
or
event is November 8, 9, and 10 in Chicago.
oh, Chicago? No, no, no. For us to go back to the Philippines again. When is that?
For the 45th Philippine Business Conference. Yeah, that's next year. Yeah, 2020.
2020, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But we're
All
also
right. So,
thinking of having a trade mission in Mexico next year.
girlfriend, I give you the 3 minutes. Go ahead. Invite all the business owner and other people around the world to join us on our uh, convention. Go ahead, girlfriend.
Well, the Federation of Philippine American Chambers of Commerce, which is a national organization, it is the largest organization of Filipino American businessmen here in the United States. We're based in 30 states. We're having our big convention in October 8, 9, and 10 in Chicago. Actually, at the Hyatt in Chicago, at the Hyatt Airport. It's it's going to be a 3 day event, and we're going to have chambers from Shanghai, London, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and of course all the states that the FPAC represents. We convene and we do 3 rigorous days of business to business matching, and of course we'll have the our Philippine counterpart, Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry. They usually send about 50, anywhere between 50 to 70 delegates. So we'll probably have anywhere between 3 to 500 delegates in November in Chicago. And then after that, we go to San Francisco for the Forum by the Bay. And that one is from November 14th to the 18th. And November 18th to the 22nd, we have 455 years history of the galleon trade between Mexico and the Philippines. You know, the galleons that Spain sent actually left from Guadalajara, Mexico. So, and Acapulco. So we have a 455-year history with our neighbors, and we're gonna have like a ceremony where we're going to have several VIPs from the Philippine government and several VIPs from the Mexican government, including the governor of Guadalajara. And we're
Wow.
going to actually, I'm preparing my speech in Spanish as well. And we'll need, of course, an English interpreter. But I intend to deliver my speech in Spanish. I think it'll work out best for our Mexican guests. Um, and that will be fun for everybody to attend. We were able to secure the six-star uh, Gran Isla de Navidad Resort Hotel. Listen to this, Ariel. $129 a day in a six-star hotel, and that's your room, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, that's
That's
not bad. That's so cheap.
not at all, and it's based on a two-person occupancy. So for $258, two of you in a hotel room, and that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And when you see this hotel, it is absolutely marvelous. I mean, like I said, it's a six-star resort. It's very, very beautiful, and we have our own private beach, our own marina. There's yachts in the marina. Of course, they're not ours. We have a golf tournament planned and also a fishing tournament. So for all of you that are interested in joining us, please go into our website, fpacc
We'll put it on our website later on today, girlfriend. Thank you so much for joining Ariel Live TV, and I hope to see you next week. And once again, come on, join me. I want to say goodbye now, and thank
Thank you
you.
for having me.
Thank you. You're watching Ariel Live
Thanks for
TV.
having us. So
I'll see you, girlfriend.
check out Arielle Live TV euphoriascience.com. That's UFORI.
I want to
And
try
once again,
Euphoria.
girlfriend, we're gonna go there early. So amazing! You're gonna deliver 1 pound, 2 pound baby. Bye. I love you
Twins.
guys. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
I
you.
love you.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.
You're so funny. You and I can